Hello friends, welcome to Golden Angel Tarot. This is a timeless reading. Today's topic is, can you trust the person on your mind? In this video, the person we are going to talk about is your friend. So right off the bat, I choose these tarot cards for extra guidance. And interesting thing about this is this deck has insects on it, so your friend might like insects, nature, especially the insects here are bees, dragonflies, beetles and moths. So either one of these could be your friend's favorite, could be your favorite. Also black and white tiles. They might like black and white tiles, they might like chess, or they might be black and white in the general matters in life. So the choice of the deck that I felt drawn to gave me this feeling right off the bat. So I'm going to ask 3 questions and we will get guidance from our oracle and tarot decks. So my first question will be, what do you need to know about this person? Okay. Okay. What will be the energy of your relationship? And how should you act in this situation? Again, I'd like card for the first question. Interesting. And what about the second question? And what about the third question? Interesting. So this friend, the first energy I get here is wants to be more than friends. That's the energy I get here. I don't know. So let's start with the first cards. I think this person who looks like a friend and acts like a friend is after something more. Because like favorable circumstances gives me this energy of like, you know, this wolfy doggy is kind of acts like a loyal friend and waiting for the opportunity to get closer or like sneak in your life in a way. This could be a person you already applied some boundaries, or maybe you're thinking about some boundaries, or maybe you are someone with high standards and boundaries, so they are not sure how to pass through your defenses. Maybe that's the energy I get. So this friendly friend is probably might put you in a chaser position, or they might have some codependency problems, because like acting like a friend and being sneaky about it doesn't give me this trustworthy vibes right now. And this person might be into some daily seductions, maybe having a more open and relaxed lifestyle. Could be the kind of person who is like, let's go with the flow. So yeah, I think this is a person who is inside their heart somehow heartbroken, or they might have their own traumas. But yes, I mean, they like hanging out with you. They like acting like your friend, getting coffee together. But like I said, the energy I get here is like kind of trying to sneak in your life energy, waiting for their turn. Okay, let's get more guidance with tarot. So, what else do we need to know about this person? Okay. So, Six of Cups. We talked about this heartbroken stuff, so I think this person has some childhood issues, or I don't get the feeling like you know them from childhood. This is someone who has some emotional troubles that they carry to their adult life. Maybe that's why the open, relaxed, more modern quote marks lifestyle. So yeah, they might have this freedom. And Two of Pentacles. So here we have two twos, might be our synchronicities, two of a kind. I think this person has trouble balancing their life, balancing their lust, or I think their mind is murky, and their personal business and casual lifestyle is also a little bit murky and blurry. I think that's why the boundaries, I mean, this person is prone to muddying the waters, blurring the lines, and I think your boundaries or your lack of boundaries could make them think that this is an opportunity, you know, I might be lucky. And Knight of Moths is Knight of Wands again, with the seduction and all this stuff. This fiery knight gives me that seductive energy. What else? Ten of Pentacles. So I think this person is more into building a legacy and work life than emotional matters. Yes, that's the energy I get. I mean, they're all about hoarding money and working, and from time to time they just have some relations with people, and if they're lucky they try their luck to have some fun once in a while. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot, flying machine. So I told you, like, black and white might be chess, or this person might be, you know, like more practical, into practical way of life. Could be an engineer, could be someone who is strategic with their interactions with people. They might be, I think this is more like a take advantage of people kind of person. I think that's the energy I get here now. Okay. The second question was, what will be the energy of your relationship? So here I get bathing in the river, self-care, and broken branch heartache. I think somehow you don't have a close relationship, or with this boundaries card, I think somehow some things transpired between you, and you realize this is not the strong branch that you can hold on to. You can trust. You cannot trust this person to be there for you when you need it, is the energy I get. Or if you'll ever need it, this person's murky lines, talked about balancing. I feel an imbalance with this person. So this person will put you in a chaser situation, and when you need it emotionally, I don't think you will have this person on your side. And we have the shock, poker face, and picture cards. So again, if we take into account the last one, I think with the boundaries in place, and like you've seen, somehow you had a shock, or you kind of had an epiphany of some sorts with this person, and maybe this person was reluctant to show you their true selves. If you were also thinking about moving this thing into a more emotional state, I think this person didn't show their emotions, and they act like they don't care. Hence the broken heart, heartache, broken branch, and the bathing self-care cards. And probably you might be missing them too, but also I think they kind of realized that they effed this up. So they maybe acted like they don't care, or whatever things they pulled, it wasn't working on you, and that was a shock to this person, and they didn't get what they were going for or hoping for. So how the relationship will go is this shock aspect, this unexpected aspect is strong. So what is the extra guidance? What will be the energy of your relationship with this person if you choose to contact, or if you choose to? So 6 of Swords. See, this is in general, 6 of Swords is talking about moving on, going to a better place, moving to calmer waters. But here with this like 5 bees or 5 swords, from I think from self-deception and wasting your time, I think you will move on to more trustworthy relationships. I don't think you would like to have much to do with this person. This one wants to come out, strength. And I think this is a test for you, which shows how strong you are. And like this lion has these like thorn like fur, so this is, I think this might make you more bitter, more sharp on the outside, but also it might have taught you, or it will teach you important lessons. And 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is the ultimate happiness, and like this turquoise blue color always gives me this energy of healing and emotional lessons and abundance you will get from this. I think this will be, or this was, or this is now a relationship that teaches you a lot about your emotional sides and your emotional bonds with people. What else? The sun. So I think you'll be okay. I mean, I don't get the energy of this relationship going on much longer. Even if it goes on, I think it won't be that deep, or I think you will keep it in certain points. And Seven of Pentacles, like I said, like I have this 7, almost 8, but it's like it feels stuck, like you wouldn't want to invest in this. You would just want to make sure that this broken branch could be healed, could be fixed or not. I think your approach will be wait and see kind of energy. And the last question was, how should you act? So here we have the prying eyes. Someone has their eyes on you. So we have established that already. This person is looking for a favorable time to approach you or take advantage of you. And here they are stalking, and you just like doing your own thing, maybe collecting your mushrooms, busy with your herbs. So I think you should continue with your daily life, your work, your healing, your spiritual side, because also we have these two cards, the spirits, respecting spirits, and sacred trail ascension. So I think either this person is helping you ascend somehow, because like we'll get to the extra cards, or I'm sorry, you are already in contact with your spirit team, and I think they are providing you eye-opening information about true colors of this person. And I think you have a crowded team. I mean, you are really, really protected, and I think you are already receiving some signs or having some intuition about the deeper truths of this person. And again, with the trail, I think you have a bright way in front of you. You are stepping into a new cycle, and somehow I think you will be reluctant to give grace to this person with the extra cards we have. So I think have faith, love is coming is love doesn't have to be romantic, like we are talking about friends here. So you might have a new, more lovely friend coming in. You might have a new love coming in, which will make you forget about all these weird cycles you had with this person. I think whatever is coming in your life, be it a passionate project or be it a passionate person, I think you will have great chemistry or great, how can I say, you will be a good match, let's say. It will fire your desires, and you will work on your passion projects, or you will have a passionate relationships, like the secret trail card, because it talks about being in the threshold, the Fool card. So I think some new cycle is coming. And with this person, regarding this person, how you behave kind of thing is, don't like to be certain about this, the spiritual journeys are personal to each one of us, and it's hard to say if someone's a twin flame or not. I mean, unless you have hard evidence. So this might feel like a twin flame, but it might be a karmic. So I think you will be, with the help of your spirit team and with your ascension, you're already doing a great job. That's what I get with this bottom of the deck elements card. So I think you have all the different aspects in check, and you are happy with yourself, and I think the spell this person has on you somehow will be lifted, and you'll see the truth of this person. And maybe, like polar opposites, it says, maybe you'll realize that this person is not someone you are compatible with, even as a friend. And this also has this, it doesn't have to be a narcissist, but probably this person is, we talked about all this guidance and tarot, so probably most likely self-absorbed and one-sided. They are there for their enjoyment, their fun, but when it comes to deepening relations, I'm not sure this person is capable of that. And what is the extra guidance we have? How should you behave? Two of Wands. So this talks about, see, like there's this thing and two moths going around. So I think if you go on with this person, you'll just have this dance going around and around and around. So I think you'll be in a time of decision. Two of Wands talks about decisions and plans, and I think you'll come to a conclusion, or you should think about, is this relation good for me? Is this satisfying me? And what not? Seven of Moths is Seven of Wands. So see, again, this wand, the project, passion, the person, whatever is making you feel like you're alive, I think you are moving towards that. So you should not consider your beautiful brain with this person, because I think they don't seem promising. And Nine of Beetles, Nine of Pentacles, you will go continue with an abundant life, abundant practice. We talked about ascension, also 9 and 9, so 99 could be your synchronicity. Now it's popping out. I think you'll have a beautiful, abundant life. Just concentrate on your work, on your other dependable friends, and have fun. And Flying Machine. So I think we talked about like chess and being strategic and like being practical. So I think you should, how you should behave is, the advice will be going on with your day-to-day practical things, with your work, with whatever gives you pleasure. I think you should continue investing in yourself and your hobbies and your work. And the Hermit. Again, we have the 9, so I see and I raise it to 999 as your synchronicities. So see, I think we talked about ascension and a new cycle. So I see a new wand here, but instead of fire, this has crystals in it, and this gives me a more healthy, it might take some time, but this gives me a more healthy, more logical, transforming, but in a slow and steady and trustworthy way. And also this would feel like a diamond, an important thing, whether it be a person, whether it be a project, whether it be a job. I think this thing, the hermit normally talks about isolation stuff, but I don't get that isolation energy. I get this like divine and your spirit team, your angels will be providing you with everything you need to move on with your life to a more precious, more important project or person or relation. So I think you should not give your focus to this person that much. And Page of Swords, see black feather, so angels are with you, angels are with you regarding this people, regarding this shadowy sides and aspects. Again, Page of Swords talks about learning new things, being decisive, being logical. So I think you got all your elements in check and you'll be okay. Trust in your intellect, trust in your intuition. You got it all, friends. And regarding this person, like I said, I think you'll be applying some boundaries if you hadn't already. So what is the energy you should adopt regarding this person? We talked about it, but I'd like confirmation or extra guidance if I may. So this is the card we have, letter K. You might have some, your initials might start with K. This person might have the letter K. So this card, she's holding this like Ace of Pentacles, and in her medallion looks like a Cancer zodiac sign, but I'm not sure. So, but that's the feeling I get now. So I think what this card talks about is you'll be lucky and you will continue straight in your ways. Also, I think this person was kind of a test for you, for your ascension, to get to learn, like we talked about this lessons, you know, Six of Swords and Strength cards. So this person was kind of a lesson for you, and choose to, if they hurt you somehow, because like this heartache and self-care thing, choose to forgive. When I say forgive, I'm not into like forgive everyone kind of thing. I think what I would do is like stop pouring your energy into this person. That's what I mean by forgiving. Actually forgetting, you know. I mean, from time to time you will be remembering the person and the lessons, but I think just accept them the way they are and let them be how they operate. And you choose better people, you choose people who are more appropriate for your heart and for your mind and for your soul. So this card also talks about the color green and nature, the soil, groundedness. This talks about groundedness, and also astrologically I have seen, like I said, I'm seeing Cancer here, but also this is originally the card of Taurus. So you might be Taurus, this person might be Taurus, or you might have some important placements. And also Cancer is what's strong for me now as an energy. And like I said, this card also talks about threshold. We talked about this in Ascension parts. And letting go of your past people, past friends, past lessons and moving towards a brighter future. So I like another advice card for you regarding this situation. What is the extra advice? What do we need to wants to come out? Okay, new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So you might be Libra, or the person, if we talked about a new project or new relationship here. So I think this love or relationship, whichever it is like a beginning. Again, we talked about threshold, so energies are quite parallel here. A new cycle. You are in the verge of a new cycle. So move on, take your lessons and move on, and show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius again talks about, I really got also this like a passion project kind of energy. So you might be taking part in, because Aquarius talks about being original, being inventor, also doing things useful to collective. So I think you might get into a new cycle that has something to do with making some contributions to the collective. And also Aquarius is an air, Libra is also an air sign. So air signs are fluid and they're not clingy. So I think also you should be adopting the approach of the Aquarius archetype. And Aquarius is not clingy. If something needs to let go, then they let go. And what is this spiritual message you need today? Okay, this one wants to come out. Interestingly, this came in, can you trust this person as a romantic partner? Yes, if you have this person on your mind, also if you're not sure if it's like a romantic or friendship and stuff, maybe you'd like to listen to that reading too. But that reading has a different energy, so I'm not sure. Maybe this was the same card that came. So if you feel drawn to, check it out. If not, don't. And also I'm seeing 3 past 3 right now, so like a double hour, 0303 could be your synchronicity, and 3s could be your synchronicity. And also this card is on page 55. That could be another synchronicity for you too. So I think the energy I get with this card for this reading is this castle, this place that you feel safe, is in the middle, but you are trying to reach the top, and there's a long way up there, and it is cloudy. Like I said, it's muddy and it's blurry with this person. Gently place your feet on the path you were meant to travel. So I think, again, instead of focusing on this person, you should focus on your ascension and your spirit team. If you're into spiritual practices, I think they will give you the necessary signs and necessary push in times you need it, and I think it will be effective. So I think you might like to listen to them because they are amazing. I mean, my team is amazing. I'm sure your team is amazing too. So love and peace, friends. If you liked reading, please hit the like button. If you'd like to follow more readings, don't hesitate to subscribe, and check other readings too if there's any that you are interested in. So if you're interested, I'll be posting other readings of can you trust this person for family member, for romantic partner, and for co-worker. So be good, be nice to yourself, be gentle to yourself, and I love you. Bye.